We are ready for 3 possible rounds to open our main card from Mexico City. Steven Peterson, small underdog, -105. He's in the blue. Martin Bravo at -125 as the favorite is in the black. And stand and bang right away.
Oh yeah. Peterson straight away throwing with bad intentions. That right hand looks money. Hasn't connected yet, but he's throwing with everything he's got. As I said, he never prepared for the altitude, but he did do a lot of hill sprints. That was his way of preparing for the altitude, just did extra cardio. And he's starting off with a terrific pace. He's gonna have to pace himself a little better though, because if this goes the distance, that asthma could come back and haunt him.
Well, says he deals with it just fine. He's learned to. Meanwhile, a takedown there for Bravo.
Beautiful timing on that takedown for Bravo.
As Peterson finds the neck for a moment and now sits back into full guard.
Yeah, and that's a really high guard there. Look, he's trying to set up a submission from there. Potentially an armbar or something, but no, he's going to kick him off, get back to his feet.
It's a right hand for it.
Big overhand right. Wasn't one of the best. Actually had to get an enema to get the last little bit of weight out of his body, but whatever works, I guess.
Meanwhile, Bravo is putting it together here.
Oof.
Spinning back kick.
That was a flush connection. You heard the slap. Peterson tried to fire back. And Peterson's not looking too strong here. Looking
Bravo
a little
trying to apply the pressure here. Another body kick.
Bravo's all over him here. Bravo's looking.
Oh, switch stance and down goes Peterson.
Yeah, he kind of took the leg out, but he connected with a good shot as he went down. So far, so
Body
good for
kick
Bravo.
on the way up.
Bravo's looking very smooth.
As they return right to the center. And this Mexican crowd, you give them any bit of momentum, they're going to get loud tonight. Right hand from Peterson that time, though, as he returns fire. See the kicking numbers, each of them firing at the lower half. The first half of the round, a nice right hand.
You heard the connection on that one. Bravo throwing all kinds of variety here. He's not giving Peterson any time to think, any time to recover. He's hitting him with a couple of shots, no doubt rocking him, and then goes in for another attack a split second later. He's just been a walking punch bag. Bravo's just picking him off, landing whatever he wants, trying to get a takedown now. That's actually allowing Peterson a little brief moment of respite.
Big swing and a miss and a nice counter right from Bravo.
You know, but Peterson is just as tough as they come. There's no quitting this man. You know, he's taking a lot of shots, as I said, but he's still fighting back, still trying to do everything he can to win this fight. It's just so far, he's a little outmatched. Bravo's just one step ahead, a little faster, reading his opponent better, picking the better shots, using a wider variety. Again, that's a nice solid jab though by Peterson.
Body kick from Bravo as he moves forward. Big right connects, Peterson fires back.
It's a great fight.
Exactly what we expected between these two.
His pace,
big right hand for Peterson.
Now Peterson's coming back. Bravo sticks the tongue out. And even though he's taken a lot of damage, he doesn't seem to be hurt. He's still in this fight, still dangerous, still pushing the action.
And now moving forward here in the final 10 seconds. Body kick from Peterson.
And that jab is money.
What a first round. Second round straight ahead.
And these guys are just getting right back into it, picking up exactly where they left off. There was a huge right hand for Peterson though.
Takedown there from Bravo, just as he did early in the first round.
Perfect timing.
Well, the corner of Martin Bravo wanted to get him a little more strategic, said don't just stand and bag the whole round.
Nice work by Peterson though. Got back to his feet nicely there.
Meanwhile, the corner of Steven Peterson saying there's no way he can keep up this pace for the entire 3 rounds. Bravo threw 160 total strikes. Total strikes look like that. Look at 185 total strikes thrown by Martin Bravo. Approaching 60, but he eats a big right hand there from Peterson as he starts closing the gap.
Watch those fingers.
And Peterson said, my striking will shine in this fight, so we'll see.
Yeah, but so far, both of them look really good.
Oh! Big spinning back fist! Steven Ocho Peterson! And where do you believe it?
Damas y caballeros, 1 minuto 31 segundos del segundo asalto. El referee para la pelea para el ganador por knockout. The end comes officially 1 minute 31 seconds. Round number 2 for your winner by KO, Steven Ocho Peterson.
Fight in the UFC at her home country. She does so as a -650 favorite in the black. She is the biggest favorite on the card tonight against Vanessa Melo, plus 475 as the underdog in the golds. Nice right cross for Aldana. Good balance of skills. 5 wins by knockout, 3 by submission for Aldana, but she is best on the feet.
That was a heavy leg kick. But Melo's doing the right thing. Nice body shot. She's going around in circles, see what I'm saying?
Oh, blitzing forward is Vanessa Melo.
There's a literal kick up the ass.
Threw her off balance with that one.
Yeah, she's really nice to watch, Aldana. Really good technical stuff. Any boxing coach watching this will enjoy this performance, and now she's starting to connect with more frequency, more power. And Melo's starting to not advance forward quite as much.
20 seconds to go, first round. Ooh. These kicks are going to start adding up.
Oh, yeah.
Left leg of Melo.
A heavy slap on that one.
Another body shot there from Aldana. And a right over the top. Crowd loving it. Second round is coming up.
Wow.
The other night with the press conference on the rooftop of Pier 17 in New York City.
I'm looking at Masvidal right now. He's over there, sitting front row. I'm not sure what that getup is called, but he's certainly winning over the Mexican crowd.
Well, he was dressed as Tony Montana the other night.
Now he looks like some kind of Mexican gunslinger. It's awesome. I love it.
Well, we'll show him to you later on tonight. And Vanessa Melo charging forward meanwhile.
Vanessa, anything but Melo charging forward.
Hey, nice job there.
Yeah, see what I did there? Come on.
Now really mixing it up as she starts finding her rhythm.
Yeah, and the crowd are really reacting to every time Aldana lands a shot. They're cheering in appreciation. And that does suck the life out of you. If you're Vanessa Melo and every time you get punched in the face, the crowd goes crazy. It can have an effect on your fighting spirit, you know. Sometimes you might think, what am I doing here? Forget it and go home. Not that I've ever felt like that. I'm just saying, if you're an average person, you know. And you can start, you know, going for the show-stealing moments.
First chance to change levels there from Melo, unsuccessful. And she eats some strikes on the way up from Aldana. Nice counter 1-2.
That jab is a thing of beauty right now.
Meanwhile, Vanessa Melo blitzes forward, split the guard there with a left hand. Still happy to advance is the Brazilian.
Well, she's got to. She's got to get on the inside. Aldana can stay on the outside, pick her apart all day long. And that's the challenge right now for Melo. You know, getting on the inside. I'd like to see you use some more head movement, some feints.
Final minute of the second round, Melo charges forward.
Yeah, when Melo actually gets on the inside, she's having some success. Oh, wow. Look at that. That was amazing. Faked an uppercut, came over the top with the right hand. You don't see that every day. Eats a right hand there, though.
A little heavier pace here in the final 10 seconds as they did in the first round. The buzzer is coming, and the third round is coming.
So Irene Aldana is clearly ahead here. She's just one step ahead with the punches, the kicks, the technique, the composure, everything. What I'd like to see from Aldana now is go for the kill, go for the finish. It's been a spectacular performance, you know, but let's punctuate it with a finish. And on the flip side, Melo, this is what she's got to do. That's not a bad idea. She's got to try and get the takedown. She's got to do something different because for the last 10 minutes, she's been a walking punch bag. Yeah, see, this is the time. This is the time now. Melo needs to give it everything she's got. When she has Aldana backed up against the fence, that's the only time she's going to get some success in this fight.
Nice 1-2 again. Pumping that jab.
Aldana's crisp.
Irene, the chant from the crowd.
That was close.
And gives him something to cheer about. Well, she's a couple of judges' scorecards away from a 5-fight win streak into this fight. And has it all working.
The crowd is really enjoying this one, making a lot of noise.
Aldana one step ahead the entire way.
Listen, Melo's still there. Melo is still very, very dangerous. She's still throwing with a lot of power. And she is clipping Aldana here and there in this round.
Aldana back to that jab, follows it up with the right.
Yeah, the jab is so nice. So nice. Melo just doesn't see it coming.
Leaps in with the elbow that time, does Aldana. Dips for the body shot once again. Melo just trying to stay in there and swing. As Aldana feels the energy that she wanted to. She's wanted to fight in Mexico in the UFC for a long time.
She's really trying to get the finish here. She's got 45 seconds, putting it all together, following the jabs up with big right hands, mixing in kicks, going in left hooks, doing everything she can, spinning back kicks, you name it. Tries one of her own.
And continuing to walk forward to try to throw punishment, but
yeah, Melo is tough as nails.
with 15 seconds to go, this night belongs to Irene Aldana.
Wow, look at this. She's trying to pull it on in the last final seconds, trying to get the knockout. Punch after punch after punch.
Action for all 15 minutes at bantamweight.
Damas y caballeros, todos los jueces anotaron el mismo 30-26. All three judges scored this 30-26. Your winner by unanimous decision, de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Irene Aldana.
You know, that's what you want to see. You know, it's one thing if somebody has 5 guillotines or 5 arm bars, but when they've got such a variety. Hold on, here we go. There's the first takedown attempt. See what the Dagestan's got. Still got it. And I hate to make another, comparison to Khabib, but that's a similar kind of thing. Gets hold of him. Wow, look at
nice
that.
roll there from Moreno, though.
And that. I mean, Moreno somehow managed to end up on top, but Askarov just kept hold of him and rolled him over. Trying to use the fence to help him so he can lean against that. He's got to be careful, though. He's in danger of having his back taken here. He's got to turn his back to the fence, both shoulders on the fence, therefore not presenting his back as a target. But Askarov knows what he's doing. Look at this, almost taking the back, got one hook. There's the body triangle. This is bad for Moreno. 2 minutes into the fight, not even, very dry, on the floor, dominant position against a guy that looks to be setting up a twister, if you ask me. Yeah, Askarov doing a great job.
Side of Moreno.
Nice
it explodes
work.
and gets out of it. But look out for the triangle. And look out for the armbar.
Yeah, he's aware of it, though. He just needs to rotate his shoulders. He'll pass guard. Moreno needs to punch his left hand down to the canvas. Punch it down to the canvas and rotate his shoulders. He'll pass guard and get side control.
Gets his arm free. And now works on the top.
Nice work. Nice work by Moreno, but he's got to watch out because he has an aggressive guard.
Dan Murgliata comes over to take a closer look.
That was a nasty elbow from underneath.
Moreno trying to get his arms free to mount his own offense and lands a big left and another one.
Yeah. Nice work by Askarov.
Askarov returns to his feet, but eats a big left.
He found that one. He's wobbled. Askarov is wobbled.
Moreno's turning it on here in the final minute of the first round.
He's going absolutely mental.
Dips and throws a right and lands. And then Moreno tries a left. One final takedown attempt in this first round. Moreno on his bicycle. And he gets away. That's where our first round
hey, listen, whatever works
will come to an end. Second round.
Sometimes you're literally going to get on your bike. Yeah, I think both guys definitely got respect from one another. Moreno knows he doesn't want to hit the floor with Askarov. Askarov knows he's got to watch the hands of Moreno. Look at that. That is short. Wow.
Big left from Moreno as they go to the clinch.
Didn't quite connect flush, but he is swinging.
Knee to the body, but Moreno ends up on his back here.
Moreno's doing the right thing once again. He knows what he's got to do, but he's giving up his back every time.
Fights it off for the moment. Body lock takedown attempt there from Askarov, unsuccessful.
Nice.
Moreno shakes him off, and throws a left and another.
Just like the first round, escaped the clinch and threw a left hook.
And escapes it there.
Well, these guys are definitely getting wild. Oh, nice
leads with the uppercut. Moreno has done that several times in this fight. Defense on the takedown once again.
Yeah, Moreno's playing the game there so he doesn't get kneed in the face, but that does not stop you from getting punched in the face. There were a couple of nice lefts there from Maskaroff. Get ready. Oh, look at that. That was a nice throw, landing straight inside control. Looked like Moreno landed on his head for a second.
Maskaroff now right over Moreno and offers some hammer fists here.
None of these are landing flush. Moreno's doing a good job. Beautiful. Nice foot sweep.
Dips and throws a body shot as Maskaroff again attacks the grappling.
Looking for that left uppercut. And that right there was a beautiful foot sweep.
So Moreno back on the bottom playing defense with just over 1:40 to go. And again he returns to his feet. Moreno swinging in the pocket again. Return fire from Maskaroff.
Yeah, clean right there for Maskaroff. There's the uppercut again for Moreno. That time to the body, and again with the right hand.
Neck and neck on significant strikes as we showed you. There's one for Moreno.
That one got his attention.
Tips in! Moreno wobbles him with a leg.
Through the left kick. He was trying to shoot for a takedown and connected with the knee.
And now an awkward position here as Maskaroff looks up to see 20 seconds on the clock. Brandon Moreno upside down, third round ahead.
Moreno's getting wild with the strikes, but wild needs a lot of power, and that was a beautiful right hand. Dipped his head low, threw a feint, and then came over the top. And that was Moreno with the takedown.
3 weeks in Zacatecas at high elevation for Brandon Moreno before coming to Mexico City. Maskaroff, meanwhile, saying similar geography to Dagestan in the mountains, so he didn't expect to have any problems with his cardio. Of course, Moreno 2 years ago went a full 5 rounds with Sergio Pettis in the main event here in Mexico City. 3 minutes to go now, and another big left as he goes back down. Showed you the control time there in the favor of Moreno, and again another big left on his way down, and now he's got the back.
Look at this.
Trying to wrap it up. Trying to get that right arm under the chin.
He's a little too much on the side. He hasn't quite got it.
Maskaroff turning to his left, playing defense.
Yeah. Oh, this is better. This is better for Moreno. Maskaroff doing the right thing. He's pulling that hand down. He's got to pull that hand down. That relieves the tension. Moreno's going to try and switch and go palm to palm.
Out of danger for the moment. After back and forth, first and second round, a huge third round for Moreno, who landed that takedown, and he's ridden it out on the ground the entire time.
From here, Moreno could uncross his legs, though, and explode into mount position.
Coming up on 30 seconds to go as Maskaroff walks the fence. And Moreno keeping control of that body lock. And now that right hand getting busy.
Yeah, Moreno's doing a great job of controlling him the entire round. Got that takedown at the start, kept him on top. This time took the back.
Maskaroff turns.
Yeah, nice work.
And Maskaroff
10 seconds though.
will probably end this fight on top after a big ground attack from Moreno. Of 15 full minutes at flyweight.
Damas y caballeros, ahora nos vamos a las terretas de los jueces y primero vamos a darle un aplauso para una tremenda pelea. Y ahora los puntos de los jueces. 28-28, 28-28. 29-28, 29-28, Maskaroff. 30-27, 30-27, Moreno. Esta pelea es un empate dividida. This bout is a split draw.
A heavy exchange right in the center, 90 seconds into the first round.
Yeah, nice work by Carla, using a lot of feints. Just bobbing her head, making it look like she's going to throw a shot. So therefore, Grasso doesn't know when she's actually going to attack.
1-2, and followed up with the left hook for Grasso.
Yeah, Grasso just controlling the center, planting the feet, letting Esparza come to her and looking for the counters.
She did miss weight for that fight, but since then,
there's the first shot.
Has worked with George Lockhart in 3 for 3 and making
there it is.
Grasso reversing things.
Oh man, almost reversed it into mount. That would have been massive for Grasso, but Esparza, you know, with the wrestling background, she's been there many, many times. The takedown isn't over until it's over, and it wasn't finished then. Nice work. And got it pretty clean as well. It was a good entry, nice fast level change. And Grasso didn't really show any kind of sprawl.
Didn't expect to have issues with the 7,300 feet here. Up kick there from Grasso as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, look at this.
And swings Esparza down. Almost turned the lights out.
That was close. That would not have been good if that connected.
Again, a takedown attempt, instead Grasso
look at this.
Spins Esparza to the fence.
Yeah, Grasso just out-muscled her there.
Now Esparza assumes control. She backs up Grasso as we tick under a minute to go in the first round.
Yeah, Esparza trying really hard for a takedown. She's trying to grab a single leg and then switch to a double. If Grasso can defend this and not get taken down, it sends a big message to Esparza for the following rounds. Oh, there it is. The head and arm.
Wow, now so no Esparza.
And you got to be careful, because if she pops her head out, which is always the danger of that technique, wrap it around Esparza, but no, lets it go. And
out the back door and fires a big left hook.
Beautiful work. Look at this. 1-2.
One more takedown attempt in this first round as Grasso fires knees from the clinch. And a big right ends the round. Second round coming.
And both ladies having success with the hands. Whoa, there, beautiful takedown. Nice work.
Continues to chase it, does
Look
Esparza.
at that. Esparza turning it up a notch here.
As we approach 3 minutes to go in the second round.
Yeah, Grasso needs to open the legs, push on the head and wall walk. Shrink back to the fence, because right now she's not being successful in any of her attacks. As I said before, try a couple of submissions, after that let it go.
Turn her from the cage! Hey, turn her away from the cage, Carla! Turn her, Carla! Turn her, there you go! Where's the back? That's our fight now. That's our fight.
Oh, look at this.
Bring the neck!
Oh, there it is. Grasso turns into her. Unlucky there for Esparza, and then a beautiful sweep attempt. Great scramble.
And Grasso scrambling back to her feet, so after Esparza.
And right now we've got a minute left. And Grasso,
backs her up with the right cross.
The biggest punch so far, a nice solid 1-2.
Esparza tips in, Grasso throwing a big right. Instead they clinch along the fence. Grasso playing defense here.
Look
Another
at that.
takedown for Carla Esparza.
Beautiful takedown.
A big middle frame here for the fighter from California. 2 takedowns in each of the first 2 rounds for Esparza. And we hit the final 10 seconds of round number 2. Co-main event will go to a 3rd round after this.
It's so annoying though, something like that in just a transition, you know, you're fighting, you're trying to knock each other out.
Wow.
And a little twist of an ankle can change everything. And the game plans are obvious. As far as looking for the takedown, we knew that coming in.
Oh, wow, backed her up with that left.
She's wobbled, she's hurt.
Esparza,
She's hurt.
Oh, that's a Grasso.
Wow.
Trying to chase her down and fires a kick.
Grasso knows she's hurt. Esparza is still wobbly.
And the coaches of Alexa Grasso, man, they are screaming to keep on the
Beautiful
attack.
takedown defense, and that was key. For Esparza, trying to get those takedowns, you can't seem to get them in this round. But there's a good attempt again, and once again, perfect defense by Grasso. Grasso smells blood.
Right hand.
She's going for the finish, using that whizzer perfectly there.
Whips Esparza off.
Oh.
And now trying to lock up a submission here. She goes to her
Going
back.
for the crucifix. Esparza's going to end up on top. Potential armbar. Potential armbar. Here it comes. No. And there it. Oh, it's so close. There it is.
Tries to get it.
It's locked in now. Grasso has to extend the hips forward. Esparza has to control her hands. She has to grab her own bicep. And here it is. This is really close.
Wow, trying to
This is
isolate that
close.
arm and pull back on it.
Oh my word!
Man!
Here we go. She's
Esparza
starting
does
out.
not want to
Whoa!
tell.
My word, that's incredible. Look at that.
Holy smokes!
No way. That was locked in tight. Incredible work for Esparza.
Staying aggressive now on the bottom is Grasso. Under 2 minutes left.
She's trying again.
Big elbows now from the bottom. Esparza somehow surviving her way back to top position.
Yeah, that's amazing that she got out of that armbar. Just will, determination, and skill. Because that was close. A lot of people would have tapped to that, but she would not be denied.
30 seconds left. Grasso back to her feet.
Oh, back on the feet here. 20 seconds. What has Grasso got left? Does Esparza have another takedown in her? Oh!
Heavy in the middle, and Esparza won
10
again.
seconds.
Grasso swinging big.
Here we go.
Final
Big
10
right hand.
seconds.
Big smiles. Here we go. Can she land one more punch?
How about it for two top 10 strawweights? Stand and cheer again, Mexico City.
An incredible fight.
Y ahora, damas y caballeros, nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. And now, fight fans, we go to the judges' scorecards, and here are the scores. 28, 28, 28. 29, 28, 29, 28. Y 29, 28, 29, 28. La ganadora por decisión mayoritaria, your winner by majority decision, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
Underway. No touch of the gloves now. They already did that. 5 possible rounds. UFC featherweight division. Number 8, Jeremy Stevens in the black. Yair Rodriguez, number 7 in the green.
Straight away, you see the speed of Yair. Not sure what happened here. Poking the eye of something. That's really unfortunate.
Oh, you hate to start a fight like that. Obviously, it happens in the action. But
The opening seconds. I mean, man, that sucks. That really sucks. It's bad as well. Let's take a look.
swiped him down with the left hand.
Yeah, there was definitely a swipe of the fingers, definitely connected with the eyes.
Damas y caballeros, en 15 segundos de primer asalto, Stevens no puede continuar. Esta pelea es no contest. This bout has been ruled no contest at 15 seconds of round number 1.